Which unseeded tennis players made the deepest Grand Slam runs? Imagine an underdog stepping onto the court and suddenly changing the entire tournament story. Sometimes unseeded players surprise everyone by making deep runs in Grand Slam tournaments. These stories are rare but exciting because they show how unpredictable tennis can be. When players who are not ranked among the top seeds reach the semifinals or even the finals, it often means they've played at their best when it mattered most. One of the most memorable runs was by Nick Kyrgios at Wimbledon in 2022. Kyrgios was unseeded but managed to reach the final, which is a huge achievement. He beat several higher-ranked players along the way, including the fourth seed Stefanos Tsitsipas. His journey was notable because he advanced after Rafael Nadal withdrew from the semifinal due to injury. Kyrgios was the first unseeded male player to reach a Grand Slam final since Jo-Wilfried Tsonga at the Australian Open in 2008. His run showed how a player can take advantage of draw opportunities and perform under pressure. Another impressive example is Jannik Sinner at the 2020 Australian Open. Sinner was unseeded at this tournament but went all the way to win the title. He defeated top players like Daniil Medvedev in a 5-set final, which was a breakthrough for him. This was his first Grand Slam victory, and it proved that unseeded players can rise to the occasion and win big titles. His performance was a perfect example of how a player's match dynamics and tournament performance can defy expectations. Thomas Johansson's run at the 2002 Australian Open is also worth mentioning. Johansson was unseeded and won the tournament, which was his only Grand Slam title. His path was unusual because many of the top seeds lost early, giving him a chance to advance further. He only defeated 3 seeded players during his run, which made his victory even more surprising. Then there is Michael Chang at the 1989 French Open. Chang was just 17 years old and unseeded but managed to win the tournament. His run included a famous comeback against the world number 1, Ivan Lendl, in the 4th round. Chang's victory was remarkable because he was very young and faced tough opponents, but he stayed focused and played smart tennis. From a tournament and match dynamics point of view, unseeded players often benefit from early upsets of seeded players. When top players are eliminated early, it opens the door for lower-ranked or unseeded players to go further. These runs can shake up the expected order of things and show how deep the talent pool really is in tennis. Analyzing draws helps us see how opportunities open up for unseeded players, especially when they beat higher-ranked opponents. Looking at these stories, it's clear that unseeded players reaching the later stages of Grand Slam tournaments are more than just surprises. They are proof of the sport's unpredictability. These runs reminded us that rankings don't tell the whole story and that, with the right match dynamics and a bit of luck, anyone can make a deep run and leave a lasting mark on tennis history.